people he loved best in the world.
Hey, are you okay? I've been watching you and Sean, and I'm sure that Joe would have been proud of you both.
That means a lot.
You just hang in there, okay?
I will. Siobhan, I don't know what to say except to let you know that you and Sean have all our love and all our sympathy. And I want you to know how much we all love you. I do.
We're so sorry.
Just a terrible, terrible loss. Just last week, it seems, we were celebrating.
Excuse me for just a moment. I see someone I haven't seen for a long time. Ryan? Hello. I saw you in church. I am so glad you were able to get back home in time.
I think I had to.
Of course you did. And I know how much your being here meant to Siobhan.
That was a very beautiful mass, Father. Thank you.
A beautiful homily.
Thank you. It was easy to talk about Joe Novak. The words just came.
I know what you mean.
Of course, you... I'm sorry, Jack. Forgive me. You're Joe's closest friend here.
Funny, my mind keeps going back to the old days.
I think that's what it's supposed to do right now.
Keep remembering Joe the way he was when he met Siobhan. From the first moment he saw her, he was determined to win her. You wouldn't believe the things he did to get her attention. The first gift he ever sent her was this huge fish.
Fish?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, most guys send candy and flowers. Novak sent Siobhan this giant sea bass with a red rose in its mouth. He fought so hard for her.
Well, it's wonderful to know that they finally found each other.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi. Look, sorry about all this.
I'm really glad you came.
I knew you were in town. I saw you at the church, but you didn't see me. I was sitting in the back.
No, I didn't see you.
I'm going to go talk to Maeve and Siobhan. And then, if you don't mind, afterwards, I'd like to talk to you.
I'd really like that.
You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Guess who just came in?
I know I'm not considered a friend around here and that you and I got off to a rather unfortunate start, but I would like to offer you my heartfelt condolences. This is a horrible business. Terribly sad. Your husband was a very brave man, a singular individual. And frankly, there aren't many around. Please accept my deepest sympathies.
Thank you, Mr. Stern.
Mrs. Ryan? Mr. Ryan?
It's a tragic day.
Very sorry for the tragedy that's come to your family. It's a great loss.
Thank you, Mr. Strand.
Oh, it was good of you to come, Mr. Strand.
Of course, Mrs. Ryan.
Matthew, wait a minute. What is this?
Nothing more than it seems to be.
Let me rephrase that. What are you doing here?
The same thing you are. Chernovic was a gallant man who died protecting his wife. I was involved in a minimal way in the recent situation, and I know the lady slightly. I wanted to express my admiration for her husband's courage and pay my respects. That's it, man. Jack, I'm sorry about your brother-in-law. He was a good man.
Thank you. I'd be even more grateful if you'd leave now.
Well, obviously, you have difficulty recognizing a sincere and civilized gesture when it's over.
On the contrary, I have the highest regard for sincere, civilized behavior. That's why I find your presence here so offensive.
Lee, how do you manage to spend so much time with a person who makes it his life's work to be unpleasant?
I don't know. I always thought it was customary to spend time with someone you're engaged to be married to.
I beg your pardon?
Be flattered, Matt. You're the first person in the room to know.
You're kidding.
Matthew, where are your manners? Aren't you going to congratulate us?
I hope you'll be happy. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. I couldn't resist.
Don't apologize. I'd love to.
And there was nothing we looked forward to.
What year was it?
Oh, you don't want to know that.
Excuse me.
Sorry, Moore, I just can't help it.
What's that?
I resent your presence here very much.
I'm sure you do.
You don't seem to understand what I'm saying. I'm asking you to leave.
Listen, Frank, I know what you're trying to do. I know where you're coming from.
I doubt that.
No, I do. Because I know who you are. You're the big brother. You've always taken care of all the business. You've protected her, fought for her all her life. And now she's facing a pain like she's never faced in her life, and there's nothing for you to fight. And you figure if you throw me out of here, it'll make you feel better. Unfortunately, I'm not going to cooperate.
Oh, you're not?
No. Your sister invited me to be here today. And as hard as this may be for you to believe, she's taking this a lot harder than you are. And the way I see it, she's got a right to have whoever she wants to have around her today.
You know, there wouldn't be a day like this if you'd just done your job right.
I spent a great deal of time considering that possibility, going over the situation again and again. You see, on one hand, I had the Buzak. He was motivated, he was insane, unlimited possibilities, unlimited resources. On the other hand, I had Siobhan and Joe. And they had their own way, the way they wanted to do things. I got a lot of heavy resistance trying to tell them anything else.
Oh, I see. So you're saying you have a lot of excuses. Is that it, Moore?
No, Frank. It's one thing I've never done is let myself off the hook. I did the best I could.
I certainly don't doubt that.
Hannah, would you excuse me? Francis, I would like to speak to you for a moment, please.